Hello people, what's up? It's Dell 304 here, and I am at my other house currently. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start a new video series over here about, well, I'll get to that in a minute, but I'm at my other house right now. My 14Z's over there. I got some other shiz all around. So yeah, I'm in my computer room right now. But the purpose of this video is we're going to be going ahead and revisiting a lot of my old computers. There we go, let it focus. We're going to be revisiting a lot of my old computers. This is not going to be a short video by any means, and I'm going to have to split it up into separate videos. So yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started. But we're going to go ahead and just go through all of my old computers one more time, because I haven't done any videos about these computers in months and months and months and months and months. So they need to be done. So, to start off this series, we're going to go ahead and revisit the Dell Optiplex GX260. It is right there. I first got this computer back in on May 24th, 2010. I didn't make my first video of it until June 1st of 2010, but that was like over 2 years ago. It was almost 2.5 years ago now. And the last time I made a video about this computer, I believe, was late 2010-ish. So, or maybe 2011. So it's been quite a while, so we're going to need to go ahead and go through it, because it's been, just been a long time since I made a video about it. But yeah, here it sits in my computer room here, in the corner over here. I have this homemade desk right here. Excuse the messiness, I'm not the cleanest person in the world over here. But this is my homemade desk. I made it out of like 2x4s and plywood. So there you go. And then what I did to it was I polished the top with like wood polish. So it looks really nice now. So yeah, focus camera, there we go. So yeah, so here it is. You guys haven't seen this computer in a long time. Current specs, they have changed, I believe, some since I made a last video. It has a 2.4 gigahertz Pentium 4, and well, I'm just gonna go and go real basic because I don't have much time. It has a 2.4 gigahertz Pentium 4, I believe, socket 478. It's got 768 megabytes of DDR RAM. It's got a 40 gigabyte Western Digital hard drive, and it's got a CD-ROM drive right there. So yeah, you can see, here, let me turn the light on, there we go. So we have the stickers right there. Well, I guess that doesn't do anything, so, well, yeah, it does actually. But yeah, then we have this little flip-out door, 2 USBs, and then we got a headphone, Dell logo right there, Optiplex GX260. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this computer. There are plenty of videos on YouTube about it. Yeah, we just have a regular CD drive right there, floppy. This is the small desktop form factor, so it's not the small form factor, but it's not the mini tower, it's the one in between. So, yeah. On the back, we just have a bunch of ports, like USB ports and stuff. I have a crap load of ports, or USB things plugged into it. So, yeah, I think we can open her up and show you the inside. Pull it out, boom, there we are. We're inside the computer. So we have our 40 gig drive right there. We have our CD drive, power supply, and we have the CPU and the CPU fan. We have an AGP slot, which is nice, so I can put an AGP video card in there. We have 2 RAM sticks. One is 512, one is 256. We have a riser card right here for 2 more PCIs, and then we have another one right there. But I don't really know. Okay, whatever. I never really understood that, because if you look, there's only one port, and that's for the AGP slot, so I don't know. Very peculiar. But that's that. That's the inside of the computer. And yeah, I have it hooked up. I have it hooked up to a 20-inch Dell monitor, which has multiple inputs, which is nice. I could theoretically hook up like 3 or 4 computers to this thing, but they're different. Like, it has one VGA, one DVI, one S-Video, and I think that's it. Yeah. So, well, it has 4 inputs, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe there's like a composite or something. I forget. But yeah, 20-inch monitor. It swivels about. It does portrait. All that good stuff. It's a very nice monitor. I got it for $25, which is cool. So yeah. That light's yellow, by the way. I don't know why it's not showing up. That's great. They look both the same. That's kind of weird. And then we have some speakers over here. We have a Logitech keyboard. I've had this keyboard for years, probably 4 or 5 years. So yeah, it's just a classic Logitech USB keyboard. And we have a Dell PS2 mouse, the Dell mouse pad. And yeah, and then oh, we have a Netgear wireless card back there so I can get Wi-Fi. So let's go ahead and power it up. Go ahead and back up a little. Dell Optiplex GX260. It has Windows XP Professional Service Pack 3 on it. It's been running the same OS ever since. It's probably been running the same OS for like 2 years. It hasn't had a reinstall in a long time. Now there's a funny story about this computer. I actually sold this computer on Craigslist, and then it came back to me 2 days later. Because the dude tried to install some updates, and then like Windows Genuine Advantage came up or something. The same thing happened on my GX110 too, back in the day. But the same thing came back, so I took it back and I fixed it. And then I just had this computer ever since then. So yeah, nice big monitor as you can see. It's got 1600 by 1200, I believe, resolution. Yeah, it says 1600 by 1200 resolution, I believe. So yeah, I have the Royale Media Center theme on here, so yeah, it just looks better that way. Doesn't usually take this long to boot up. It's kind of strange. It might need a defrag or something. As you can see, you have tons of screen real estate. You could open up like 3 programs at once on this thing. It's a huge monitor. But yeah. So there's the start menu and stuff. It's got the Royale theme, like I said. Yeah. So yeah, I have just basic icons up here: Chrome, Media Player, Defragler, Microsoft Office, some other shiz. I have this HP printer hooked up to it too. So yeah, it's an HP C5180. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I have this printer hooked up to this so I can print whatever. I have to switch hands here so I can use the computer. I'm using my Sony Handycam for this video. So yeah, let's go ahead and show you the specs. I don't know why it's being kind of slow. It probably does need to defrag. I haven't done it in quite a while. So yeah. Yeah, so here we go. We have a Windows XP Pro Service Pack 3. I forget what the hell that means. I don't know why I put that in there. But yeah, I installed this like 2 years ago, like I said. So yeah, Pentium 4, 2.4 gigahertz, 768 megs of RAM, and there you go. So that's that. So yeah, and then I guess I can go to the hard drive. Yeah, I don't know why it's being so slow. You can see the hard drive's chattering away. But yeah, it's up and running, like you guys can see. Come on, you can do it. There you go. I don't know why it's being kind of slow. Whatever. Okay, so it's got a 40 gig hard drive, like I said. I believe it's a Western Digital, like I said. I'm not sure if I said, but there you go. Got 30 gigs free out of 37. So yeah. So yeah, I guess. Hold on, I gotta fix something real quick. Oops. This is going to be a long video, I'm telling you right now. Start it up. Gotta fix this. Okay. An access denied error, what the hell? Okay, that's weird. Exit without restart. Okay. That's very strange. But, yeah, so, there you go. I'll go ahead. I guess I can run a program. Let's go and run Google Chrome. Then after that, I'll stop the video. Like, it doesn't really need to be any longer. And then I'll move on to the Dell Optiplex GX110, which I haven't made a video on in a crap load of time. Then I'll get on to the custom built, then the Macintosh SE, and then I'll get to the iMac G3. Hopefully all these videos will be recorded in the same day. Yeah, this is taking a while. Sorry about that. As you can see, look how big the freaking screen is. You can see a lot on this screen at one time. This is a 20-inch, I believe. It's not widescreen, so yeah. So there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and just close it up for now, and I'm gonna leave it on because I'm probably gonna use it. So yeah, that is the Dell Optiplex GX620. I'd like to thank you guys for watching the video, and yeah. So see you guys in the next version, or the next video in this series. So later.